What's up, everybody? Matt Nuzzo from Rail here on the south side of the island, Cape Hatteras. Trying to get a quick after work session. It's late. I got about a half-hour light. I'm gonna go for a sesh, but want to make a short video to kind of talk about what I got going on here. So I've been getting a lot of peer pressure to learn to downwind. Downwinding on a sup, I don't sup that much. Used to sup a fair amount, but just don't sup that much anymore. And it's hard, man. I've done it a few times. It's like so hard, it's just such a beating. And I'm like, is it really worth it? So I did a couple downwinders on foil drive, which have been pretty awesome because you can just like motor out and go catch swells. When you eat crap, you just start back up. It's been like really sick. Today I'm gonna go test out a new foil that I'm kind of think is gonna be the magic one for me for sup foiling, for downwinding. But you know, I'm just gonna go give it a shot because it's like, hey, you know, let's tune my gear on the foil drive. Gonna do that. Also, it's like southwest, maybe 15, 18. I'm here on the south side of the island, which is kind of cool because you can get side onshore wind conditions in any wind direction here. So I'm basically gonna just go drive straight into the wind and try and catch some bumps and tune my setup and see if it goes. So gonna get rigged up and take you guys along for the beatings or the fun, the joy, the misery, whatever it is. All right, let's go. All right, doing it. So today I'm using the APF 1350. This thing is awesome for light wind winging. I rode my friend the other day who was doing a downwinder with it, downwind sup, and he was just like, man, it's like super easy to get up and it's actually quite quick. It actually is pretty speedy compared to the other APFs, which are pretty slow, just made for pumping. And got 205 surf tail, which will hopefully loosen it up a little bit. 795 mass, 55 liter board. Yeah, check this out. This is what we call the bathhouse. Some showers over there. I don't know what we call it, what we don't call the shower house, but Frisco bathhouse. Little bumps, really nothing happening out here. Pretty much just white caps, but yeah, if you haven't Googled Cape Hatteras, just look on Google Maps. Check out Cape Hatteras. It's such an insane spot. I mean, there's side onshore conditions in any wind direction. Got the Pamlico Sound for flat, shallow water for learning. And I'm basically just gonna go straight into the wind, try to go straight into the wind, and then try and get some bumps coming back. So we'll see how this goes. Quick pre-flight checklist I always do with my foil drive before I get in the water. 1, unlock, power on, make sure it works, power back off. So when I'm getting through like any beach break or anything, I don't like power the thing up and cut my leg off. 2 is check the latches. Double check your latches are nice and secure. So just do a little pre-flight checklist. I got all my stuff right, ready to go, power off. All right, ready to get out there. Oh, water's warming up, nice. Summertime, let's go. Anytime I'm going, I like to change my control over to show my battery. So you just click that button on the side 4 times and it shows how much battery I got left. 100%, come on. Okay, that was better. So I got started off the wind. Now I'm gonna turn and try and just go into the wind. Definitely not easy navigating through the chop, but I'm going upwind now. And there are some bumps, so it should be fun. Okay, so I'm making ground upwind, but it's not really fast. You know, just going into wind, it's probably 15 to 18. It's not a very fast proposition, but it's kind of cool because I can see how the bumps are lining up. I can see what's going on before I turn and go downwind. And, you know, I'm just kind of just going straight out to sea. And safety-wise, for downwinding, it's side on shore, so if I screw up or whatever, I'm gonna float back and land on a beach. So that's kind of a good little safety, and particularly because it's getting towards dark. You know, I wanna, well, not dark yet, I got a while, but the sun's going down, so I wanna really make sure I'm thinking about the safety. Anytime you're going downwinding, you gotta be thinking about that safety. All right, here come a couple bumps. I'll try and link up and get on a good one to start out. We'll see. See how this goes. I gotta shuffle my feet, do a few other things. Because going in the wind, you gotta get really far forward. Oh yeah, on foil. 4th time on foil. It's really important to get comfortable getting above that motor pond. Phew. Oh, sick. Oh, that was a big fish. That was so sketchy. Hear a big slap next to you. I don't know what it was, but I'm out of here. This foil's nice, nice pace, pumps really well. The foil drive's kind of good because you hear when the motor pod goes in and feel it slow down. So you gotta keep it above. Woo! On top of that swell. Yeah, there goes the motor pod. So cool. Sick sunset. So one of the cool things is you can just kind of motor around, go across the swell until you find a bump. So this is fully cheating for the downwind purist. And yes, I know I am not being a downwind purist, but I am kind of learning to downwind without having the sup skills to do so. You kind of link up the bumps and see how they're coming together. Oh, look at that sunset, insane. So sick. The worst part about foil drive, that annoying rah, rah, rah. Some people shouldn't ride these things in a lineup because they're annoying as hell. Okay, I got a little light left. I'm almost at my destination where I started, so I'm gonna just get going and go back and take another lap. And then we'll do a little debrief afterwards, but I gotta get more ways to stop talking because this is super fun. I can see what the addiction to downwinding is. It's just so pure, just riding swell. It's freaking sick. This APF 1350 is awesome. It just glides on these tiny little bumps. Coming in hot. Oh, that was so sick. Gonna use our little shower. It's really important to rinse this piece off and the motor pod off. Rinse off the motor pod. Oh, so sick. Hey, look at these kids. My family gave it to me.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. Yeah, so really important to wash off the motor pod in this thing when you're done. And beautiful sunset, good session. So is the foil drive worthy of downwinding? Absolutely. So I just took a half an hour session, 20-minute session, went upwind, went downwind, and you can really learn to like read the bumps, how to connect them, testing gear. This foil is pretty big. It'll be great when I get to the sup, but for the foil drive, I like the HA1180 a little better just because it's more efficient and a little faster, so I can kind of like connect the dots a little easier. At least that's my, I've only done a couple downwinders, but definitely gonna ride this one again on the sup. And want more reviews? Go to realwatersports.com. Want to come visit us in Cape Hatteras, North Carolina? Give us a call, 252-987-6000. See you guys on the water for the next sesh. Phew!